What's up, everybody? This is Bassman Fan. This is episode 66. I've got some keys and keys and keys and keys and more keys. I'm bringing the keys today. So we're gonna spend. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. This is some of my new pickups over the last week or so. I got Superman number 51, the John Romita Jr. variant. Y'all know from one of my recent videos. I was able to pick up the whole run of Superman New 52 in one big lot for a really good price. Also picked up Moon Knight number 1, read this one. I enjoyed the book, although there's a little bit of confusion for me. I know a little bit about the character Moon Knight, but this is a character that's got a lot of stuff going on. I also have his very first appearance as shown right here. So I have his first appearance in CGC form. I also picked up his second appearance in a comic book out in the wild as well. So anyways, really cool book. I'm looking forward to reading the next one. I have not read this book yet, but I've heard good things about it. So I'm ready to check out this book. This is Black Panther. I also have his first appearance in a comic book as seen here. So, let's see. And on the back, I pulled a rookie move, and I didn't think I'd pick this one up. I know I hadn't read it. So now I've got two of these. So, stupid move on my part, but this has been a really, really good series so far. Superman, American Alien. Also got a free poster while I was in the comic book shop the other day. This is just like the cover. It's just it's a half and half poster, if you will. What I mean by that is you fold it out and it makes the full cover. And then I also got this little freebie right there. Also got the big preview for Rebirth as well. I don't have it with me. It's in my vehicle right now. So let's get rolling to the other stuff. Picked up this copy. This is actually a really nice copy, although it does have some browning, but I would guess this to be in the 6.0 variety, although it does have some of the tanning or browning or whatever you want to call it. That's just a ripple right there in the bag, needs to be replaced. But man, that's a really pretty sharp comic. And it's an iconic cover. So I picked this up for the grand total price of less than $30. So really happy with this one. I do believe this one will grade out fairly high. I'm not saying 8.0, 9.0, but I am 6.0 to 7.0 on this all day, I believe. But who the hell knows? So next, I know ETA Nick. I know you told me do not do this, but I got this one here recently. ETA Nick didn't say not do this one. I did pick this one up here recently. It's Forever People number 1. This is the actual credited first appearance of Darkseid. Although it does not nearly get the love it deserves. I think it's due to the cover. That's just my opinion. But it just does not get the love that it needs. But these are the books that ETA Nick, or one of them, that he said do not speculate on. But due to the movie, I'm speculating. Not this one. He didn't say anything about that one. He said this one. This is Forever People number 2, and this is the very first appearance of Mantis. And I bought this. I got this one and two more books for $8 shipped. So I couldn't beat it for the price and jump in there, do a little speculation. It's Jack Kirby. You can't go wrong with Jack Kirby. So that's the key about that one. Is that it's the first appearance of the Mantis, and this could possibly maybe be a big comic in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. Also in that lot, I got Forever People number 4. You can see the sod back here in the background, and then I also got Forever People number 7 in that same little lot, and that cost me, like I said, like $8. Alright, so to tie in with all this, I bought this book the other day. I think I overpaid a little bit for it. Y'all tell me what you think, but I do think I overpaid on it, and I thought it was going to be nicer than what it was. But I bought. This is the one I have. Everyone loves this cover, and this is just the cameo appearance. He is shown in like the last page, I believe. I flipped it over and looked at it, but I think it's just a headshot like on a monitor of Darkseid. But this is the one that everyone wants. So what I believe I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and have it signed by Neil Adams. He's the cover artist. And have him sign it and do CGC and go that route. It's just a really cool comic to have. And it's a character that's really, really growing in popularity. Okay, the next one. I'll be right back because I got to take it out of the package. I just noticed that one of the CGCs I just got in the mail, it's cracked, and I've seen the chunks of it on the front while it's still in the bag, so I'm not going to show it right now. I have to work something out with the seller on that one. But I'll go ahead and knock one off the list. How about that? Okay, so this was my top 15 comics to buy for 2016. And y'all can see that is some key comics on there. I did not mess around on here. I didn't just pick up a lot of low-hanging fruit. So I knocked another one off the list, and the one I knocked off the list is showcase number 34. This is the origin and first appearance of the Silver Age Atom, Ray Palmer. And it's the first appearance of Gene Loring, whoever the heck that is. So this is not like in super high grade. It's obviously a 1.5, but it still displays well enough for me. And it's one that was on my list to get, and I spent $100 for it. So, pretty good deal, in my humble opinion. Okay, the last comic book now for this one. Is a key comic, make no doubt about it. I just saw this in We Love Comics video the other day, and spoke just briefly with him about that. But here is my copy that I just picked up. I spent, it's not cheap. He got a way better deal on his than I did mine, but I got mine for less than $160, and it is. Oh, I love this cover. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 50, the first appearance of Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. And the origin of Spider-Man is retold. It's also got a Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon cameo in there. I did not know that. Yes, that's a terrible Johnny Carson impression, but hey, that's that. There's another show coming on, episode 67, so make sure you tip your waiters and waitresses. But this is an iconic cover. I've really been after this one for quite a while, although I did not have it on my top comics to buy, and I wasn't even following this comic. I just happened to stumble into this one. So I'm very, 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 very happy to add this one to the collection. So that is it for now. I will have more news on my CGC that's cracked. It's a key comic as well, but dadgummit, it cracked. So I'm really hoping with these new CGCs, the cases, they are better than this crap. And not that, I mean, man, I've had packages beat to HE double L here lately, man. They get there. I mean, it's like USPS boxes. It's the one they sell, and they are crunched and smashed, and it's just like, my God, man, does no one take pride in their job? And then why are you stacking that much stuff on your small standard CGC box, if you will? Just ridiculous. I digress. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all the likes and comments, and glad to be a part of this big happy family. That's all, folks.